also those monkeys to have because they live out in the grasslands in Africa.
Oh, the monkeys are so cute.
Between one tree and the next. So being fast is a fantastic way to avoid any meat eaters that might be down there on the ground. And we're going to see a lot more really cool African animals out here today, but before we do, everybody's favorite part of the tour is coming up over here on the driver's side. Get those cameras ready. It's the poop dumpster. We produce a lot of poop.
Get that, Ryan.
In fact, we
Wow.
fill an
That is something.
every single year. That material does get recycled. We'll send it out to organic farms in the area. They'll use it instead of chemical fertilizers on their crops. That does mean that if you've had any locally grown organic fruits and veggies, our elephants might have helped out with that. We do recommend washing them thoroughly before you eat them. As we head deep into the African rainforest, we're on the lookout for one of the shyest animals in Africa. They're called okapi. Now, how shy are they? They were only fully described by Western science in 1901. We got our first picture of a wild okapi in 2008.
Where?
Our okapi's not being shy at all. He's hanging out over there on that driver's side. Don't be fooled by the zebra party pants, friends. The okapi is the only living relative of the giraffe. You can see that relationship in the shape of the okapi's skull, as well as his sporty
That's cool.
That's a
Zebra pants.
Reach out and clean the
Zebra party pants.
Their ears, even up their nose as well. As we head back out onto the grasslands, our pack of African painted dogs is taking a nap over here on the driver's side. African painted dogs are some of the most successful predators in Africa. They catch their prey about 80% of the time when hunting. You can compare that to lions and hyenas, who only have about a 30% success rate. Part of the reason those dogs are so good
there
at
they
what
are.
they do, they'll go out in large
Wow.
packs and use teamwork to take down prey much bigger than they are.
Taking a nap like I should be.
Also on the driver's side is a couple southern white rhinos inside the building over here. Southern white rhinos can be anywhere between about 4,000 and 6,000 pounds when fully grown. But when they're born, they're only about 75 to 100 pounds. They'll gain, on average, about 100 pounds a month their first year of life. That makes southern white rhinos one of the fastest growing land mammals on the planet. We're going to see if we can find a couple more rhinos. Hopefully it'll be a little easier to see down here a little closer.
Oh, there they are.
Southern white rhinos are social animals. They tend to form herds of up to 15 rhinos, usually centered around water holes.
Water holes?
Animals out here too include zebras, giraffes, even elephants. The rest of our rhino family over there in the party structure. Our daddy rhino's out there with his little boy. Our youngest herd member out there at the moment is about 2 years old. That's our daddy rhino standing closest to us under that shelter over there. He's about 5,000 pounds. He's roughly the same as 1.5 kilos of liberties. One of our females is out here next to the palm trees. And we can tell the rhinos apart by looking at their horns. They're nice and long. Each rhino's horn is shaped a little differently. It's made out of keratin. That's the same stuff that makes up your hair and fingernails. It's very soft. So the rhinos will rub their horns on rocks, trees, all kinds of different things. It allows them to shape that horn just like you and I make up their hair again. And now into elephant country. As big as impressive as those rhinos are, they're not as big as African bush elephants. Now, a fully grown male elephant can be over 10,000 pounds. You have a couple girl elephants coming up over here on the driver's side. You have 2 young elephants. They're going to be down here next to the far gate as well. They're about 8 and 8.5 years old, respectively. Now, because they are girls, they will stay with their herd for their entire lives. Boy elephants, like the one coming up over on the passenger side, usually leave the family when they're about 8 years old. At that point, the boys will go off and live either completely by themselves elephants. They'll only come back together with the girls during breeding season. And again, we do have our two youngest elephants down here. Looks like our 8-year-old is playing in the mud. Oh, 8.5-year-old is playing in the mud. Elephants love mud. They'll use it as both the bug spray and the sunscreen. Plus, let's face it, it's just a lot of fun to get dirty once in a while. Our male, on the other hand, is moving around that trunk. His trunk has over 40,000 muscles in it.
Wow.
He has more muscles in that one body part than you and I have in our entire bodies. The big building over here on the driver's side is the Elephant Night House. Inside that building, we can move walls around, one big open space, or 6 individual bedrooms, one for each elephant, whatever they need for the day. We can also run hot water through the floor. That allows us to heat that building and keep our animals nice and comfortable on days that maybe you're a little on the cool side. The tall ceiling is also tall enough we can get our giraffe in there in case of bad weather, as that is the hurricane shelter for a lot of the African animals here at the zoo. Now it looks like we do have one giraffe inside the Giraffe Night House, which is pretty hard to see at the moment. If you want to get a good look at the giraffe or any of the other animals on our tour, I do recommend taking a walking trail in Africa. The yellow building's over on the passenger side of the veterinary hospital and the animal nutrition center. Inside those buildings, we can take care of the roughly 1,100 animals that call Zeus Animal home, as well as any animals that are brought to us by Florida Fish and Wildlife. The tall bird with black wings and white chest over on the driver's side is American stork. They're part of the cleanup crew out here in Africa. That means they eat dead animals. But what goes in must come back out, and when it comes back out, it's a great fertilizer. That in turn is going to grow the grasses that other animals, like this tiny antelope coming up here on the driver's side, are going to use both as a food source and also to hide from predators. Now, this little friend over here is a bay diker. He is fully grown at only 16 inches tall. He's not going to get any bigger than that. As we come on up the hill, we do have some giant tortoise over here on the driver's side. First up are the Alfalfa tortoise. They're the second largest species of tortoise in the world. The big guy out there is over 400 pounds. The two smaller tortoises are girls. They're about half the size of the boys when fully grown. On the far side of the red building are some even bigger tortoises, like a Galapagos tortoise. Fully grown males, like the one lounging in the pool over there, can be well over 500 pounds. They get that big by sleeping 16 hours a day,
Wow.
and spending the other 8 hours eating fruits, vegetables, and the occasional
That's a
apples.
big turtle.
As we come back into the station, please stay seated until we come to the stop. Watch your pet and your step as you go through the train. We'll be down to the safety change for you in just a moment. And have a great rest of your
Seems like
day.
that, you can walk that, seems like it'd be an awful long walk.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the roads go on a little worse than that. I mean, with them working.
That was my last